Right then folks, first video for me for a while, and as you can hear, good old British weather. It's the 16th of May on the Sunday. I hope you can hear me over this rain, but I'm currently set the polytunnel up in the garden, and I've got the pond in. I've put some heaters in because this weather's doing me no favours whatsoever. I'm currently at around about 17, and I'm pondering now as to whether to put the female in. This year's spawning is just going to be one spawning of shower. I've got a female shower, and of course I've got 2 males to go in with her. I'm thinking of introducing the female today while the temperature's still building. I'm looking at getting it around about 19 to 20. Solely because last year I spawned, well, it was 21 degrees in this pool. That was without the polytunnel, but as we all know, we had a brilliant summer. I've got an easy pod all ready and set up. I've actually got the the greenhouse tied down to the easy pod, even though it's not running yet, and to the pond itself. So it's pretty basic, just a basic setup. I've got 2 other flexible pools to set up, plus another one of these swimming pools to set up if I need it. As you already probably know, I've got 2 ponds. I've got a 4,000 gallon and a 1,000 gallon pond, both full of fish. So yeah, it's the 16th of May, and I'm now pondering whether to do it this week or leave it till next weekend, or introduce it in the week, because it's still, as we all know, a little bit early in the season, although people are spawning. So yeah, I'll be interested in your thoughts. I'm still a novice, I'm still giving it a go. I'm just, you know, a little bit more prepared, I think, personally, this year. The plan is, this year, which I did different to last year, I put the spawning ropes straight in the pond, in this pool last year. And I put the spawning ropes straight in, so of course the fish spawned on the ropes and so on and so forth. But now I was left with all the sludge on the bottom and one thing and another. There is a diary on the side further down if you have a look, and you'll see that. So this year, what I've decided to do, I'll put the net in. I'm going to let the fish spawn. Once all the spawn is finished, what I'll do then is I'll take the ropes out, put them in a separate bag, and whatever's left in the net then will be lost. I've got to be a bit more brutal this time because I had too many fish last year. So yeah, whatever's left in the net, I'll take the ropes out, I'll put them in a separate vat, take the net out, clean the net off, put the net back in, put the ropes back in, and we'll let the fry swim in the net. That way I'm hoping that I can eliminate a lot of the waste what I was suffering with last year. A lot of it was dead eggs and so on and so forth, and the net was blocking, but I have got a filter on it this year. I'm not going to put them in the other little pond like I did last year, because I've got a feeling I lost everything due to a bacterial infection in there. Well, not so much an infection, but just bacterial, and the fry being so young couldn't cope with it. I'm going to be a bit more brutal with culling this year as well, and we'll see how it goes. So if anybody's got any ideas as to get this temperature up a little bit quicker, other than the 3 fish tank heaters that I've got in at the moment, then if anybody can do a rain dance to stop the rain and let the sun come through, that'll be much appreciated. Keep it coy, and I'll keep you updated as we go along. I'm sorry if I've waffled on a little bit, but there you go, happy days. Keep it coy. Hi all, as you know, it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video. Did another first spawning, welcome to nothing, absolutely nothing happened. Washed everything out, put the fish back in here on Thursday. It's now Saturday the 29th of May. Put the fish back in here on Thursday. Them brushes and the whole of the bottom of this pond is full of eggs. I've put some metal rods on just to weigh the brushes down. Just give you a quick glimpse. Don't know if you can see it, but there's all the eggs on the brushes. It's quite a heavier spawning than what I'd have expected again. But I put some malachite blue in. The only thing I haven't done, and I did wrong, is not put the net in. So I'm in the same position as I was last year, but I'm more ready to get things sorted this year. So 29th of May, spawning day, if you like. I've now got the 2 males and the female down here, cooling them down, ready to go back in the main pond. So they can go back in the main pond, and then there's 3 lots of potassium going in, just as a calmer more than anything, I suppose. There's the males and females. Deutsch male shower, fully scaled male shower, and a female kawaku. Not the best looking kawaku in the world, but a good breeder. So yeah, there we go. That's where we are today. Just a quick update, and we'll see how we get on from here. I'll let you know if I get any fry. Happy days. Keep it cool. Hi all. Not much to report, to be quite honest. It's Monday, bank holiday. Is it the 31st today? 31st of May 2021. The eggs are now 3 days old. I just want to show you this. As you can see, a little pair of eyes in the one egg there, which means fertilisation has took place at some sort of rate. Not sure at what rate though. From seeing eyes through most of the eggs, and that's what to look for. 2 little dots in the eggs right at the top there, in the middle, pair of eyes. So yeah, as I said, not much to report today. I've been out most of the day, just come back, got the pod running really slow. There's loads. I've put loads of Daphnia in. It's absolutely teeming with Daphnia now. Water's gone a little bit murky, although I did do a water change this morning. It's gone a little bit milky again. Still got the smell of ammonia, and it's had a water change every day so far. So yeah, there you go. I'm hoping to see some fry by at least Wednesday or Thursday, and then hopefully next weekend we can do another update and bring you some more. But yeah, there's eggs everywhere, as you already know. So that's basically where I'm at. Not a lot happening. It's the lull moment in a few days when you're just waiting for hatchlings. Keep it going. Hi all, it's the 2nd of June 2021. Thursday, is it? Wednesday? Thursday? Oh, I don't know. I lose the days, they all blend into one for me. Right, update. The shower spawned on Friday stroke Saturday morning of the bank holiday weekend, as you already know, and I've had eggs ever since. Nothing really to report until today, and it's the first time I've seen fry. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for these updates. I'm on my knees at the moment. Take 3 vlogs to get me up. But yeah, just to show you, I don't know if Facebook is gonna make it that rough that you can't see these, but I've just scraped this net, which is a shrimp net, just down the side of the brushes, sorry. And these are like basically shards of glass or an eyelash. If you've never seen fry before, it's hard to appreciate exactly how small they are. You should be able to see that even when Facebook makes the video a little bit crapper and takes the quality out of it. But yeah, you should see that. That's just one scoop down the side of the brush, where I did see a couple. So there were 4 days. Yes, for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. 5 days since the spawning. We've got fry. Don't know what the hatch rate's like. But at least it's something. I mean, that don't look too bad just for one scrape down the side of the net. I ain't expecting all the eggs to be hatched out yet, but it remains to be seen. Let's get these fry back in. They really are tiny, and as I said, if you've never seen fry when they've just hatched, you start to appreciate how small they really are. Just got to make sure they're all out now and back on the brushes where they belong. I've been putting, I've got one in the net. Still one in the net. You don't want to go in. I've been putting Daphnia in. Try and get this bugger out of the net. I've been putting Daphnia in, so it's pretty much teeming of Daphnia at the moment. I ain't even sure if these fish, they look free swimming, but you can never tell. Well, I can never tell. Maybe somebody else will. But there you go. So yeah, 5 days on, we've got fry. I don't think that, if you followed me last year, I don't think there's anything like last year. To be fair, I'm hoping not, because I don't need that many. I mean, last year, if you recall, if you watch these videos, I probably had around about 25 to 30,000 fry in this pool. Tried to divide them and thin them out and ended up losing them, to be quite honest, because I wasn't really ready. All I got was a small pond, which I think the bacteria in there basically set about the fish more than anything. I had a problem with sludge in the net. So you can look back and see last year's videos. I'm hoping that I'm a little bit more ready this time. It remains to be seen, but obviously with shower I've got a better chance of thinning out. From what I can gather, everything is the blackfish, which the shower is a blackfish. Anything other than blackfish can come out. And instead of me getting off my knees, I've got that vet set up down there. That's set up fresh water at the moment, but it's got a few days to dechlorinate. It's got an air stone in anyway, so that's ready for the whitefish. Because what I want to do, I want to see what comes of some of the whitefish. I'm not going to keep them all. I'll probably give some away if anybody wants any who's local to me. But we'll see how it goes. There's your update for today. As I said, it's the 2nd of June 2021. 5 days since this morning, and it's hatch day today, or for me it's hatch day. Sorry about babbling on, but there you go. Keep it koi. Happy days. Hi folks, just a little bit of a update for you. Not as much really, other than they're growing slowly. They're coming up to, are they a week old? No, not quite a week old, but you can see them better now. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Got these sitting in a jug on the side of the pond. Not many black ones in there, but you can start to see them a little bit clearer than what you could last week, if I can focus. So yeah, just a quick one just to show you they are growing. I've put spirulina in the pond as well. There's Daphnia throughout the pond, and I'm putting it in daily. So obviously that's multiplying while it's in the pond. You can see the fish feeding on him. Obviously probably not on this phone, but you can see the fish feeding and swimming in between them, obviously taking the young. Just going to put these ones back. Yep. So yeah, so far so good. think I've got more than what I expected. Let's just take that back out. And well, we'll see what happens. Obviously, still a novice, still learning, still looking, and trying it yet again, a different way again. If you're wondering what the leaves are, they call it this lettuce. And I would tell you what it's in there for, but I can't think of the bloody name of the thing it produces. Somebody will probably tell you. But yeah, it's just lettuce, just to naturalise the water a little bit, and it also promotes. I can't think of the name. I'll put it in the description if I find out. But yeah, the lettuce is there for a reason. So yeah, happy days. It's Sunday the 6th of June 2021, and that's your latest update. Not much to say other than me rattling on, and all I've left to say is happy days, keep it cool. Afternoon all, Friday the 11th of June. I think it's just turned 5 o'clock. So from the 29th of May till now, around about a fortnight I suppose. We've had a spawning, as I've already reported on. We've got hatchlings, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing much more. I've just turned the air off now. I don't know if the phone's going to pick this up. You've got them all sort of hanging around down there. A lot of orange, not so many black. So I've got a funny feeling it's going to be almost a mass sorting. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I don't think you'll pick up on the phone over there, but they're all around the pool, all over. Quite a lot of fish, to be honest. My guess, 4,000 to 5,000, I suppose. Maybe not quite 4. Yeah, about 4,000. So that's where we are. As I said, not a lot to report. Just thought I'd turn the air off and show you. I got clouds of Daphnia everywhere in here. I don't think you can see them either, but we'll try it. There is a cloud just down there. I don't know if the phone's picking it up. There's also one over in that corner there. There's one about midway there. There's one in the middle. Well, yeah, there's loads of Daphnia. So they seem to be doing okay on it. Growth wise, yeah, what's to be expected, I suppose. But yeah, all in all, happy days, looking good. More fish than I expected. Didn't want such a big spawning, but I think I could probably cope with what we've got, as it's not so big as last year. But yeah, happy days. I'll keep the updates coming as I can. Keep it coy. Now before you say that I have a video of Paul Homer, even though it does look very much like it. He asked me what they look like. Here they are in a pint glass. Gives you some idea. A lot more orange than black. I don't even know if there's a black in there. Oh, there is a couple there. It's just found enough focus. But yeah, you can get the gist that they're in a pint glass, around about 1/4 of an inch long. Some of them are even made smaller by the Daphnia. So there you go. Happy days. Keep it going. Hi folks, been a while since I've done an update on these. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm just going through the solid colours and taking out anything with a pattern on. These are the rejects. So I'm thinking that maybe we might get some Kawakus out of these. Instead of the solid colours like these I'll be giving away. There's plenty to go through in this small pool. I'm going to try and get this little pool closed down as quick as I can, to be honest, because it's just one of them. Just get it out of the way. So anything with what looks like there might be a pattern on them, I'm pulling out, and anything which is plain I'm taking out as well. I'm separating. What I want to show you is this. If you look at this, you can see it's mirror carp type of scalage, whereas some of the others, such as this one, if I can catch him, is fully scaled. Don't know if it's showing up on the phone. That's fully scaled, and then this one you could relate it better to like a mirror carp. That's where the Deutz comes into them, I suppose, because you know it was a Deutz shower and a fully scaled shower with the spawning. So it looks like they've both had a go. Also got the same on the Kawaku. But yeah, that's where we stand. The shower is still in there. They're doing well. There's some Kawaku mixed in there as well. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them all together, I think, just to try and cut down on everything. So looking at closing this one down. Need to get rid of some of these fish out of here, which I'll be putting up a post on the private group to get rid of some of them. And yeah, that's where we are today. Latest update. Happy days, keep it cool. Here we go. This is what I'm greeted with every time I come into the greenhouse now. Even though the feeder feeds them 2 or 3 times a day. As soon as I walk in, they know they're going to get fed. That's the first feed. When he decides to work, I think the batches are going in the feeder. But yeah, they are getting fed. As you can see, they're growing well as well. Got a mixture of Showa and Kawaku. Oh, there you go. Decided to work. So yeah, we've got a mixture of Kawaku in here and the odd fully coloured orange one, Benigoi, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, just a quick update on the koi, on the young ones. Some of them now reaching 3 inches, 3.5 inches maybe. Majority around about the 2-inch mark, and even smaller still, as you can see. There's still a lot of small ones in there, but happy days. A bit of an update on the fry. So there you go. Water's green. Clearing was proper green. I couldn't see nothing a few days ago. Got a bit of a cheap Chinese UV in there filter now. But the water's clearing now, so at least I'm starting to see. And you're seeing the patterns come out on him, which is good. So yeah, so far so good. There you go. Happy days. Keep it cool. and I haven't even slept in here yet. They're almost coming. The protein on this water. Got a mix in here of kawaku, shower, and what I would class as oddballs, which are neither here nor there. There's some orange ones, some white ones, some very poor kawaku and shower of course. But, you know, it's the first successful spawning I've had, so we'll see what comes off it. So far so good. We're now into early September. Or is it today? The 7th I think, today. So yeah, so far so good. The only thing I'm worried about is when I come to move them into the other pond, whether they'll be okay. But we shall soon see. But we'll go into Towside and then we'll see what we've got. Happy days, keep it cool. This is just before the feed. Now this don't do justice, but there's some really bright kawaku in there. Really bright. It's kawaku, shower, Katsuri. Plain coloured ones. Looks like what? Well, colour-wise, caramel. In all fairness, but a bit early to tell with them. But some really nice bright Kawakos in there. Waiting to be fed. I'll be fed after I've done the filter. This might spook them a little bit if I turn the air off. Might upset them. Or you might get a chance to see them better. These were born 29th of May, or spawned 29th of May. Today's the 29th of September. So they were 4 months old now. And they're doing well. Happy days. Keep it cool. There you have it, last year's shower spawning. Spawn of May 21. It's now around about the 8th of January 22. Not major growth, they're still sitting at 19 degrees at the minute. Quite a range of colours and so on and so forth. I won't say there's any show winners in there, but there's a few here. Tsuris, Showa, Kawaku, Shiro, even what looks like to be a Goramel. It gives you some idea as to what they are, averaging 3 to 4 inches long. Some of these will need to be shifted come the spring, so there you go, happy days, keep it cool. What? Hey? Look at these lot, ravenous they are. I've just took the cover off the window, and they're all up going, "No, feed me, feed me." Ravenous. Got lights on the main pond as well, just to because they were straight up as soon as I walked, so I thought I'd give them a bit of food as well. But they don't seem bothered, so that can come out in a few minutes. They're all down. So it's 7 degrees, but they did come up when I walked up. The bowl of PP is still bubbling away, as you can see. Was it Monday night? I only put the update on yesterday anyway. Absolutely nothing happened with that yet. So just a short from me, just to show you these. Then I've actually cleaned the window. It's a nice little fish in there, to be fair. Looking forward to having a sort out and seeing what we can move on. So if you're interested, give us a holler and see what we can shift on there. Happy days. Keep it coy.